weekend was so insane for me. Like, I loved it so much. And Jim Jurgensen had spoke, and I didn't really think anything of it because I didn't know who he was and we had never met before. But then he was walking around and he kept looking at me, and then he pointed to me and he was like, "You have a calling on your heart." And I was like, "What?" And he just started praying over me, and he was saying how I have a gift. God has given me a gift through my fingertips or something, and I found it kind of weird because I'm learning how to play piano. And I was like, what in the world? Do I know this guy? And he told me that I had a calling on my heart to help children, and I want to be a missionary. So that was also really weird, and I knew that it was God speaking to me through him. And the past week or so, I've just been asking God to speak to me repeatedly, and I feel like he wasn't answering me. And I was getting really upset because I was trying to help this girl in school, and she's been dealing so much at home, and I look at her and I see me, because everything that she is going through, I have gone through. And just with my issues in the past with self-harm and my suicide attempt, I just feel like I can help so many people. And since I was 7 years old, I've been wanting to help people because I see all these people on TV who are making a difference, and I want to be one of those people because there are so many people who are hurting, and I feel like none of us do anything to change that. And I see it happening. I see people with scars, and I see them hurting, and I know that I'm here for a reason. I'm here to help them. And what happened that weekend, it was crazy. And Jim had spoken to me again the day after, and he's like, "I know I already prayed for you, but I want to pray for you again." And I was like, what the heck is going on? And everything, I was just so scared and I was shaking, so I had to step outside. And when I stepped outside, I opened my mouth and I started speaking in tongues. And I was blown away. I could not, I was crying and I couldn't stop talking. And I was going to fall on my knees. I was like, what the heck? This never happens to me, and it did. And I love this weekend. I wish I could relive it again, and it was so amazing.